Hey everybody, it's Linda. Guess where I am? I'm in Ocean City, New Jersey, in case you couldn't guess. So, we go back tomorrow. We go home tomorrow, and I didn't really film anything all week. I filmed a couple things. I took a lot of pictures because I'm a photographer, so that's what I do. But man, I booked this place at the beach way back in the middle of the pandemic, and if I haven't mentioned before, we were kind of in the epicenter in the middle of Pennsylvania, and so we closed down March 13th, and kids couldn't go to school, and we haven't been able to go out, and it's been like a pretty serious situation, which I know it's been for a lot of people. And the thing with us is it hasn't opened up, and it's finally starting to. But I booked this place. I got like an amazing deal, and it was just like I needed to have something to look forward to. And I lucked out that everything opened up June 1st for rentals in New Jersey, and we were able to go here. And I can't tell you what a difference it's made. We're still, if you go into a store, you're wearing a mask. You're social distancing. We're all sitting apart at the beach, which you kind of do anyway. Being careful not to go to the boardwalk during the weekends because it is very crowded. We only go during the weeknights. We actually picked a place, if you know Ocean City at all, which you probably don't, they have a boardwalk that goes from about like 2nd Street down to 23rd, I think. So we're like way beyond that, just so that we weren't tempted to go to the boardwalk all the time. Sorry about the traffic. It's Friday night and everybody's coming down to the beach. So we're leaving tomorrow morning. That's my plan, to be there when nobody else is. And it's not that it wasn't busy or crowded, but it wasn't packed and I wasn't uncomfortable going to places. It's been a fun week. The first 2 days I felt out of sorts. I've been feeling this strange feeling at home, unsettled, not right, anxious. I guess it's anxious. I don't know what it is. I don't think I've ever felt this feeling before in my life. It went away. It went away on Wednesday, and it's been gone since then. You know what happened on Wednesday? One of my close friends wrote me and said, "We're coming down," and she rented a place, and they found like a deal for a few days, and we had the best time with them for 3 days. And I just needed that. More than I even knew, because we've been getting together with them for like nights out or play dates, but to spend like a bunch of time with somebody else and have fun, and it was just really good. So I've been keeping up with my step challenge, which was incrementally like raising my steps and trying to get them every day. The week before I didn't quite make it, but this week was 6,000 steps, and I went over that every single day. And last night I did 13,000 steps because we went to the boardwalk and the beach, and I went for a walk in the morning. So that's been really good. I've been going for a walk every morning and liking it, not like I do in my own neighborhood, because there's nothing to look at. There's no beach, there's no sun, it's just not the same. I have to figure that out when I'm at home, but it's just been a really good time. I'm kind of bummed to leave. And some of the things that we've been doing that are really cool, I brought a lot of meat for our keto, diet, and we wound up not using as much because we went out to eat with our friends. But we went on the boardwalk, and there's like a food court area where they had seafood, they had pizza for the kids, and they had these burgers, like these specialty burgers, and I had mine with like a fried egg, American cheese, and mushrooms. It was so good. Like, I don't even like the bun. Honestly, I can't even chew a burger with a whole bun because it's too big. And I loved it. I thought it was great. And the other thing was that our friends, like, they're skinny minis, right? And they got funnel cake and ice cream and monkey bread, and they ate it all. And I was kind of just looking on the boardwalk and thinking, okay, well, what's the thing that I really, really would want to break keto for? And it was cinnamon ice cream. And I stopped at every place, and I couldn't find it all. And I was like, nope, it's not worth it then. It's not worth it for some, I mean, I love funnel cake, but I just didn't think it'd be worth it for me. The other day, we went, we planned to break keto because there's this donut place all the way at 2nd Street, all the way at the other end, called Brown's. And it's on the boardwalk, and people like wait outside in a line as the donuts are done, and you can get like toppings on them, like vanilla and chocolate, and there's like maybe like 8 basic ones, and they're the best donuts I've ever had, ever. And I hyped them up to my friends. So the day we go, it's raining. It's like misting and cold and wet, and we're going for the damn donuts. And oh my God, I did not hype them too much. They were so good. But you know what? I had one and maybe like a third of another one that was left over. And it was so good and so worth it. And I took my blood sugar about an hour later, and it was like 130, and I think I was like 0.3 in ketones. But I was like, yeah, that was worth it. One time a year, definitely worth it. But the other night we got back from the boardwalk, I just had Rebel ice cream and a piece of my pound cake. I had good keto stuff that wouldn't throw me out. And hopefully, I don't know what to weigh because there's no scale here, but I'm just hoping all the walking is going to balance out whatever extra eating I might have done. I've been trying to log most days, so I think I'm on track. I don't know. It's vacation. So I recommend, if you guys need a pandemic relief, do it safely. Oh, somebody just sneezed really loud. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, that was loud. He's across the street. Get out and go somewhere different if you can do it safely. This house has just been renovated, and so we were only the 2nd family to stay here, so I felt fairly comfortable that, you know, 1 million people haven't been in here, and we just had a really, really good week, really very much needed. And now I want to book vacations nonstop through the summer because my kids don't have camp, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Oh, so I was talking about the food, right? So we didn't wind up grilling all the things that we meant to grill, but we did like fajitas tonight, and we just had like, we don't do any tortilla or anything, and we just do guacamole, peppers, onions, and grilled chicken. And I used that Grill Mates Mojito Lime marinade, and it was so good because I haven't been able to find it in a long time, and it was amazing. What else? What did we do? I can't remember what we did the first night. Today we did burgers for lunch and hot dogs, and the other night we did top sale steamers. So you like buy the steamer pot with all these ingredients inside. Here comes a really loud car. Open Jeep with many millennials inside. I'm sure it will go great. Okay, so the steamer pot, right? It's a one-time use steamer pot, and it has red bliss potatoes at the bottom. Then it has corn, then it has crab, and you put like 2 cups of water in, and then you steam it for 40 minutes. And then you add scallops and shrimp that they give you for another 10 minutes. It was fantastic. It was really good. And we just like laid it out on cookie sheets on our table with our friends and had a good time. It was awesome. And it was expensive, but it was like a splurge because we weren't going out to eat every night. So it was fun. It was great. The first 2 days were a little chilly here, but I didn't even care. We went mini golfing with the kids, and it was a really good, fun mini golf. Oh, I went on my first bike ride in like 3 years, and that was fun. We found like a path that was safe for the kids to go scootering ahead of us without worrying about cross traffic. So that was really cool. There's lots of good things. It's been a fun time. I'll put some pictures in at the end for you, and I'll let you know how it is when I get home and I get on the scale. Oh God. Oh, I'll have to tell you more. I have another story, but I think I'll make it a separate thing because it's detailed and I talk a lot. So talk to you later. Bye.